welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy and I have my last TBR of the year. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish books to talk about. Whether I'll get to them all, that's a different story. But I thought I'd do the TBR anyway, because obviously I'm in a mood reading kind of like mood. But it also depends on obviously like where it goes for like throughout obviously December and how busy I get and so forth and so forth. So I will literally just start. Here is my stack. So there's my stack. So I will start from the top and work my way down. So the first book that I am going to be reading is going to be God of War by Rena Kent. This is the last book in the Legacy of God series, so I'm really excited to finish this series, and the fact that I've read the whole series in like the last couple of months is like absolutely amazing. Normally it takes me forever to do series, but when it's something like this, I'm like really into it, and I absolutely love these characters. I'm not a big fan of Ava, I'm not going to lie. It's like I didn't really like Landon either, but he grew on me a little bit because of like Mia and everything like that. So we shall see how this goes. I'm filming this on the 2nd of December, so I have actually started it. So preview, I've already started it. And then there are 2 books that are like simultaneously like technically like together. So you've got He Sees You When You're Sleeping and then He Knows When You're Awake. They're standalones, but they're obviously set at Christmas time, and they're absolutely, oh, they're very floppy. It's got stunning sprayed edges, and they also glow in the dark. So He Sees You When You're Sleeping is about a jeweler and a fireman, and then He Knows When You're Awake is also about a jeweler, and I don't actually know what he is. It's just a mystery stranger, but I don't know what he is. So you've got content warning. Always a stalker, even better. We've got that on there. Oh, yep. Everyone knows I love a good stalker romance. So yes, I'm really excited to get to these ones. And they're short and sweet, so which I think is quite good. I think I'll really enjoy them. So obviously I'll have to read that one first and then read that one. But I do plan on reading these this month because they're Christmassy ones. So, and then obviously I want to continue the Rose Hill series. So I then want to get to Wild Eyes. I read Wild Love last month. Absolutely loved it. It was so good because it was about Willa's brother, which is Ford. I don't know who this one's about. This one's about, oh, this is about Weston, which is Ford's best friend, I think. So, yeah. So this is about his, I think this is about his best friend. I'm not 100% sure. I also see this on TikTok like all the time, which is like the first like sentence of it is, and obviously it's Teddy Hamilton that's narrating, so I'll definitely be listening to this because I absolutely love Teddy Hamilton. So I'll definitely be reading, hopefully this, or definitely be listening to it anyway. Obviously Rose Hill is basically the companion series to the Chestnut Springs series. So obviously Chestnut Springs is on one side of the river and then Rose Hill is on the other side of the river. And obviously this is all about going into like Rose Hill. And I think it's like a dad's club. So they're all single dads, which is even better. So sign me up. And then I'm hopefully going to be carrying on with my Light Lark, obviously, and then I've got Sky Shade. Now that I've actually finished, oh, that's a bit ripped. Now that I've actually finished Nightbane, I can start reading Sky Shade. I love this cover; it's stunning. Obviously, the ending of Nightbane was a massive shock for me. I kind of think it was coming because I've seen spoilers and everything like that, but I didn't know it was going to come out that way and like how it came about and everything like that. But I am obviously Team Grimm completely, all the way. Team Grimm, sign me up. I mean, I do like Oro, but no, he's blonde. Sorry, he's blonde. We don't do blondes. I don't do blondes. Saying that though, there is one blonde I will say yes to, and that's Aaron Warner. And then I've got To Cage a Wild Bird. So this I got in one of my favourite boxes, and I absolutely loved the look of it, and it's set in a prison, and obviously this is the stunning Fairy Loot edition. It is actually, look at that. Isn't that stunning? This is the whole reason why I want to read it in the first place, is because of that man. And I mean, it looks good. I mean, it sounds good as well. It's set in prison, and sign me up. I love prisons. I love trials. I love anything to do with like prisons and everything like that. I think that's why I like the Shatter Me series so much as well, because technically she's not in a prison, but she is in a prison. And then the last book that I plan on reading, hopefully in December, is The Songbird and the Heart of Stone, which is the first book in the second duology of the Crowns of Nyaxia series. So this is about Misha, who is Rain's like best friend. She's a vampire. Or is she a vampire? I can't remember. Yeah, I think she is. Yes, she is. But I've always wanted to know about her story, so I've can't wait to start this. This isn't as floppy as like the other ones, but that's fine. I don't mind. But yeah, I do plan on hopefully reading this. I've got it all up on my Audible already, ready to go. So when I get to it, I can just put it on and listen to it while I'm doing stuff around the house. I don't really think there's any other books. There are a few on my Kindle that I may want to read this year. Well, no, not that, by the end of this year. One of them being Lady of Shadows in the Lady of Darkness series. I do want to get to that. There are some other few like ones that I would like to get to. Like obviously I want to read Rewind It Back. I want to read Wings of Blood. I want to start the Devil's Night series, but I might start that in the new year. I also want to like read The Wolf King. I also need to actually finish the Shatter Me series. I only have one more book to read, which I also have on my Kindle. And then I've got The Love Hypothesis that I would like to read as well. But I said it depends on my mood. We shall see. Obviously, we'll see where the mood takes me. I mean, there might even be like an audiobook that just comes up and be like, ooh, I want to read that. I also want to read Heated Rivals, which is the new TV programme in Canada and the US. So please, hopefully it's going to come to the UK, because I really want to watch it because it looks so good. It looks so good. So I really want to watch it. So yes. Anyway, that concludes my end of year TBR. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments in the section below of anything you are going to be reading this month, and check down my socials. It has links to my Instagram, Goodreads and TikTok, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.